So welcome. Thank you so much for taking the time and doing this. We really appreciate this. It's really vital for us to get the sense of what's going on in the hearts and minds of those who are really, inside the process, who are really looking forward to invest with Smartlands. And that's where you come in.
Hi, I'm Justinas. I'm an investor in Smartlands, and I'm also in the real estate business too.
I heard about Smartlands through Stellar. I've always had a fascination with real estate. I have some real estate investments. I think it's always been a great investment, and the idea of tokenizing property to make it affordable for everybody, especially with high real estate prices, I think it's great. I think it's fantastic. And so I went through some of the videos, I went through some of the things, and essentially as soon as I kind of understood what you guys are trying to do, I tried to register for everything as soon as possible.
So my experience with platform is quite good. It's quite clean design. It needs to be changed a little bit, some color changes and so on. But basically, it's very easy to use. But I was thinking that yet I cannot explain very in simple words to my friend or by phone how to invest. It must be even simpler. So now when I'm in this space, I know how to use Kraken, Binance, and other exchanges. So it's very easy to use for me. But for average Joe, it's a little bit too hard, I think.
I think I registered with you guys' on your guys' platform probably early December of last year. And one of the things that I really liked is I saw progress in the way that things were being set up. So obviously back then, you guys still didn't have the project out. You had the plans to go and do that, but you didn't have that. And then slowly everything started falling into place. I registered, like end of December, I guess, after creating my account fully, I sent in my credentials and my IDs and stuff. And after seeing more about the project, I was really interested. The one thing that I would say is still too complicated. You have to really kind of know and understand how the tech side of things works in order for you to actually complete the transaction. So when I was trying to do it, it became a little bit difficult because I think I forget how it was. I had to do something with my wallet, and then I think I had to deposit some Stellar tokens, and then finally that translated over to is it euros or pounds? I forget. From there, the investment actually went through, but that process took me a little bit of time. I actually almost submitted a support ticket for that. But in terms of the actual interface and how it's being developed, it looked good. I would say that the process of the actual investment, to the transaction, does have to improve.
Yeah, onboarding was not so easy for me because I was very excited to be the first or second one to be on board. So I didn't read carefully and so on. So I was delayed for 30 days, I think. But after Onfido was on board of Smartlands, I did it in 5 minutes, I think. So it was very smooth the second time. So I liked it very much.
I have talked to people about the concept of tokenization for real estate, and everybody I talked to about that seems to agree that that is the future. Seems to agree that that is a way to improve the current system. It's very flawed and very slow, very old. I know you guys are working on some other projects, and I'm actually very excited to hear about them and potentially invest in them. Yeah, I mean, I think if you guys actually really focus on the way that the transaction is, and I mean, I don't know how regulation is because regulation is all spread out, but keep focusing on that, you guys have yourselves a winner. That's why I invested, right? So yeah, just keep going. I like the progress, to be honest. I really do.